Alright, here goes nothing. I'm not ready for this. You're not ready for this. I don't think that anybody watching is ready for this, but in today's video, we have got something extremely exciting to take a look at. So, here we go. So, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And as I mentioned in the intro, in today's video, we have a pretty crazy mask to unbox. This will, hands down, be the most insane score that we have ever made in House of Masks history, and I am really, really excited about it. So excited, in fact, that I've had the better part of a week to think of exactly how I wanted to shoot this video, and I'm still clueless. Now, I just got back from Chicago yesterday, where I spent a lot of time on a tour bus with my friend Waylon. We were up to some secret stuff, but when there was no work to do, there was just a lot of hanging out, and there was a lot of road travel where I sat in my bunk trying to figure out exactly how I wanted to shoot this video, and I still just couldn't come up with anything good enough. This piece is just going to outshine everything. Obviously, no funny stuff, no skits, nothing of the sort. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight into these packages. Yes, I said packages because we've got two here. We've got the piece itself, and then we've got something from the sponsor of today's video. And the sponsor of today's video is actually who I got the piece from. So these go hand in hand. So we will set the main piece off to the side here for now. We will go ahead and hop on into this, and I will show you guys exactly what we've got inside and why, okay? Okay, here we go. So, today's pieces come to us from Brian over at Under the Bus Network here on YouTube. So, you could take this two ways. You could say that the video is sponsored by the Under the Bus Network over on YouTube, or you could say that it is sponsored by Brian at Under the Bus over on YouTube. But regardless, what I'm going to need you to do is go over and check out the Under the Bus Network. Here is a UTB shirt looking like the NWO style stuff that we all know and love. Under the Bus Network there on the back of the shirt. And then we've got an Under the Bus hat as well. Mesh back, of course, that's how I like them. I'm gonna have to flatten that bill out, but no problem. Got some nice swag there. Now let me tell you a little bit about Under the Bus. Basically, it's just a hilarious guitar-related podcast. A podcast that I was actually just featured on a few short weeks back. I did a show with Xander, Raymond, Charles from YouTube as well.
And this is gonna be a fun night. AJ Good, bring him on.
AJ, over here.
Super good episode. It was really fun. There was a lot of laughs, and it is Slipknot related. So if you guys would like to go check that out, along with all of the other Under the Bus Network stuff, I think that you guys will really enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to doing another episode with them in the future. So links to all of the Under the Bus stuff will be down below in the description of this video, and we've got to give Brian a massive shout out for making this video possible, making this score possible, literally fulfilling one of my dreams. This is a big deal. So shout out to Under the Bus, shout out to Brian. Now you guys will see exactly why I just plugged them so hard. That's what she said. Because boy, oh boy, what you are about to see is going to melt your fucking brain. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh my God, the moment is here. I can't believe it. This feels like a fucking dream. And that is because it quite literally is a dream come true. I honestly cannot believe this. And man, some people just get it. Brian is one of the people that get it, and he made this happen. I don't even know what else to say. So, here we go. Oh my God, I can see it peeking out right here on the bottom. This is unreal. Oh my God, it's here in my presence. Oh, I'm gonna look like an idiot. This is one of those videos where I just like smile a lot because I can't believe that this is real life, but I can see it peeking out of the bubble wrap ever so slightly, and I don't even know how this happened, man. Like, okay, I'm going to very carefully take the tape off of this bubble wrap so that we can extract the mask without doing any sort of damage to it. So give me a second to really really focus on this, okay?
12 seconds later.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is the real deal stage-used Sean Crayon female clown mask from All Hope Is Gone. What the fuck? Dude, unfucking believable. This is so next level that I can't even fucking handle it right now. I've never cried from a score, and I'm not gonna cry from this one, but I feel like legit goosebumps. My fucking hair feels weird. Oh boy. Man, oh man. You know, we've been saying full circle a lot here on the channel lately, and this definitely feels like one of those full circle moments. I have video upon video upon video of me absolutely praising the All Hope Is Gone female clowns.
Flashback.
The All Hope Is Gone female clowns are some of my all-time favorite clown masks. I just think that they are so fucking perfect with their subtlety. And now we can get on into the good stuff, because I heavily believe that this mask is the most underrated, underappreciated Slipknot mask of all time. And in today's video, we are going to be discussing, in my opinion, the most underrated Slipknot mask in the history of Slipknot masks. First, I just want to show it off in all of its glory for a second.
Look at all the people, and they get a kick out of it. A sexual kick out of it. The whole thing, I think it's sick.
Here come the pain! This stuff is really strange. Oh no!
Definitely a top 3 clown masks of all time. Definitely one of my favorite Sean masks of all time. Just one of my favorite Slipknot masks of all time. I think that this is the most underrated Slipknot mask ever. And fuck, man, I don't even like have the words now. See, I spent a week thinking about what I was going to do and say when this moment came, and nothing could like actually prepare me for this. Fuck, dude. Man, I feel like this just absolutely never happens. Like I never get on camera and just don't have anything to say, but I am honestly just about speechless with this piece. So let me try to think of all the things that I knew that I had to go over. This is the one. This is the one that Sean wore the most. This was the first one. Obviously, it is one of my all-time favorite clown masks, so that's like a big deal, and I've gone on record a million times over saying that. But I also wanted to touch on the fact that like this is my most legit stage-used piece, and I think that that's why it's the craziest score. Now, granted, the other stage-used not pieces that we've gotten in the last year or so are all huge deals, and some of them are super, super sentimental to me. Obviously, my first stage-used Slipknot mask is sentimental because it was my first. Obviously, the Sid stuff is sentimental because the first piece is one of my all-time favorite Sid looks, and Sid mailed that thing to me directly for literally no reason. I think that it was a thank you, but he still has never really told me why he sent that piece, and it's just special because it came from Sid, man. Like, Sid gave me that piece. The third piece, the Yin mask from Sid, is sentimental because Sid gave me that at a show that Sid asked me to throw with him, and he gave it to me in front of a sold-out crowd on something that we put together. But none of those pieces can really compete with the actual stage-used presence that this one has. Not only is this one of my all-time favorite Slipknot masks and one of my all-time favorite clown masks, but this one got more use than all of those pieces combined. Most of those pieces were only used a few times. The clown mask itself was only used for one show. Sid's visor was used for multiple shows, but it's only one piece of his full setup.
Yeah, the House of Visors.
It's a piece.
Oh.
Hey, who's the troll now?
Yeah, how's that feel?
And then the Yin mask was obviously only used in the music video, so this one just definitely trumps them all in terms of being a stage-used piece. I would say that all of them are equally as special to me for different reasons, but aesthetically and just in terms of like overall stage-used authenticity, this is the fucking piece. This is my grail now. This is my favorite piece in my collection. Hands down, no question. I cannot get over this thing. And I haven't even started talking about like the mask itself, like the size, the sculpt, seeing this thing in real life looking completely different than it does in photos. But man, I think that there's going to have to be a second video on this, honestly. Like this is just, I don't know. I'm going to hold this up to my head now so that you guys can see the size of this. It's pretty goddamn big. And it's pretty goddamn beaten. And there is still literally clown hairs in the tape on the crack on the chin of the mask. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is today's unboxing. I don't think that I need to keep saying, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say. I think that you guys get the point. This is hands down the craziest piece that we've ever gotten into the collection, whether it is Slipknot or Guar or whatever. This is a big fucking deal, and I'm just so thankful and grateful, and I can't thank Brian enough. Like, Brian definitely made this happen. Like I said, he gets it. He wanted me to have this piece, and he said that I was the only person that he would ever consider sending it to. And I couldn't be happier about this this whole thing, man. Like, what the fuck is my life? I don't know. So I'm just over the moon. Today's Easter. This is like the greatest Easter gift I've ever received in my life. So huge shout out to Brian. I just have no words, and I'll never be able to repay you. So the best that I can do is hope that my audience comes over and checks out the Under the Bus Network, and I can't wait to be on again, so they'll have something more to look forward to than just me telling them to go over there and watch it. And it really is hilarious. It is a funny ass show. Seems like they're streaming constantly. Every time I get on YouTube, they are over there doing something funny on Under the Bus, and just seems like a really good group of people. So please, my guys, my audience, go check out Under the Bus. Let Brian know that you have seen this video and that you appreciate this crazy act that he just did, because it sure was an act of kindness, and one that literally has changed my life. So thank you, Brian. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks to everybody that has made my life as crazy and wild and wonderful as it is. I cannot believe that, like, this time last year I wanted to die. That is just so crazy to me, because the amount of shit and dreams that have come true, and just absolutely unexplainable great experiences that have happened since then are fucking amazing. So thank you, Brian. Thank you to my viewers. Thanks to everybody for being here. I really do love you guys, and I'm really excited for PaleFest. And with all of my blabbering out of the way, I am going to go ahead and end this video with some gorgeous cinematic shots of this piece to let you guys see all of the beautiful stage-used detail that this thing has to offer, and that will be that for today's video. Now, with that being said, there will be a massive Slipknot collection update video coming. I promise I'm going to start working on that soon. I have to get some displays rearranged and get some things in cases, obviously, and then I will start shooting that, I promise. So, until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to the Under the Bus Network, and we will see you guys in the next one.